Welcome back, folks. Today, we are now in August. We got such a huge month ahead of us, so we can't even wait at all. We got to get rolling if we're going to get all the stuff done. So, few things today, big things are going to happen, hopefully. One of them you've probably seen in the thumbnail, so you guys probably know that already. If I did do it, we'll see here. And also $291. Okay, we will have enough money. We need to go right here, and we got to start our harvest for, what is this even? Well, I guess I could pop out and look. Let's see here. Sorghum. Oh, that's actually good. We did need sorghum. We were starting to have, I think we're getting a little low on the silos, because I believe that's what I've been feeding and we got a loud motorcycle outside. Oh, wow, our yield is not good in this area. Why is that? Oh, it's not good ground. Okay, we'll have to remember that that's not good ground. But anyway, yeah, I think I've been feeding the chicken sorghum, so I think we're getting a little low. And we have a bunch to do. So in August, we can start to plant. And we need to start planting canola, but we really don't have that much room for it. So I think later this episode, we got a couple things we need to do right away. Harvesting this is one, and then I do believe we're going to mulch this, in fact. Yeah, probably mulch this. And then we have to work on field sizes and planting and fertilizing. We got a lot to do in this month. I don't know how much of it is going to be in this episode, how much is going to be into the next one. But we do, in fact, have a lot to do. So let me go ahead and finish this. By the way, if you didn't know, you can see it took me 35 minutes to set up this episode. I'm starting to get the time down there a little bit. We're getting there pretty quick. Sometimes I can get it in 20 minutes. Sometimes it's a little bit more. I planned a little bit ahead, so that clock on the time, if you're ever wondering, I start the days at 9 and I leave them at 1 times. We might change that down the road so we get darkness so we can see what our farm looks like at night, because I've never seen that. But for the time being, we're going to leave it at 1 time. So you guys can kind of see how time frame works on episodes. Sounds crazy, but when I watch other people like Chainsaw or Sim Farmer, I always kind of watch their time, kind of curious to see how long they put into each episode. So just a weird little fun fact there. Oh, wow, we're already done. This was not a big field, so what I think we're going to do here, let's go ahead and lift this up. And I think this is the only field that is ready, I believe. Let's see. Growth. Yeah, harvested. Oh, golly. Let's not take out the swing set. So this is the only one that's ready. We do have, I think in September, basically everything comes ready. Because remember, this is our first harvest of precision farming. And we kind of didn't do... we had to do only spring planting because of that. Let's go over here and unload really quick. And then I think we're going to grab the John Deere and go ahead and actually mulch that really quick. So let me unload. Can I unload straight in? Yeah, I can. Okay. We're making mistakes. I am the Richard Petty of combining harvest. I don't make mistakes. I'm gonna cut that out. Just edit out so you guys don't see it. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this puppy right here for right now. Where did I leave the John Deere? Did I actually put it back? Because that would be something I don't normally do. Yeah, I put it back. So you guys are noticing the Frankenstein and the other Frankenstein and Pink Panther are not in their usual spot. And I will be showing that here in a second. Let's grab this mulch really quick. I will say it is really weird not to see the Dirty 30. Not dirty, though. Alright, let's grab him. And then I'm going to go mulch that field we just harvested, guys. So let me do that, and then I will BRBs, folks. Boy, that did actually not take too long. So we should be able to get some little bonus to our fields the next time around. And that should help us out quite a bit. So, today, we are going to be saying goodbye to the Pink Panther and Frankenstein. And I know what you're thinking, why are you doing that? Well, we do have that one big tractor right here, the 300 horse for the plow, but this one is 190 and this one is 143. So they kind of overlap with our newest guy, the John Deere. And if we're going to upgrade our seeder and stuff, we're going to want a little bit more power. But that is, we don't need as much as this Traction King. Also, with them being old tractors, it wouldn't be. I think we're in a position where we can start to get slightly newer tractors. I don't want to go brand new yet with tractors, but I want to go a little newer. And I think a really good option is going to be this case. I want the front attacher on it. That's the big thing. Now, John Deere doesn't have that. It's kind of a downfall. Let's do Michelin's. Let's do, we'll buy wheel weights, I think, probably. Maybe we'll do rear twins. Ooh, front design. I think we'll do, yeah, I think we'll do that. And then fenders, we'll do the round one. Mirrors, I don't know that it'll matter. Beacon lights, let's do both. Engine setup. Now, this is where it's going to get real interesting and probably a little pricey for us. Let's take a look at the power. 276. I don't know that we need quite that much. Ooh, that looks cool. And it's 261. Ooh, and we'll have to think of a name. But we're going to buy this guy, I do believe. This is a little bit newer than the John Deere and has a little bit more power than them others. So let's say our final goodbyes to Frankenstein and the Pink Panther. Been really good tractors to us. And, oh, we still did lose about 70 grand trading in 2 tractors for 1. And I am going to put this weight on. I got to think of a really good name for this tractor, so give me 1 second here, folks. I think we're going to call it the Red Devil. I think that is what we're going to go with. Now that we got the Red Devil, if you guys remember last time, this thing struggled to get pulled by what we did have. I think we were using the Valtra last time, and it wasn't bad, but it did struggle a little bit. Wait, where is... Oh, do we not fill? Oh, that's right. We got to fill it up over here. Let's turn around. Not hit the tree. Not hit the tree. Thank you. And we did completely forget to fertilize last episode. So how much do we have for fertilizer, by the way? Let's look. Oh, we're almost out of slurry. Okay, we might have to do some manure spreading at also. Yeah, because I think we have some. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's head out here. Oh, I left the weight on it. I don't think we really need that big weight on the front. This is actually the pink weight that was on Pink Panther. We just changed it black in case we need that big weight for this guy. I thought about getting the wheel weights in the tires, in the rear tires. But that's not really a thing that happens very much in the U.S. So let's go ahead and fold this. Now, let's see if this guy does a pretty good job. Let's lower. Oh, turn off. Oh, have it on. Right? Alright, there we go. Now, let's turn it on now. Alright, and we're going to see. It says it's doing an automatic rate. Oh, there it is. You can see the color changing now. Hmm. So let's stop here for a second. So it's 15 when we go. All right, let's drive over this part. All right, let's see. 15 out of 65. Let's see. Do we only need to make one pass? We turned it off. Perfect, but it's over a little bit. Huh. I thought pulling the tractor. You know what? I bet you it's that thing. We need that, I bet. Darn it. I bet you. Hmm. Let's go down there quick. Let's look at miscellaneous. Yeah, I think the next time we fertilize, guys, we're gonna have to buy. Where is it? Jeepers. There it is, right here. The real nitrogen uptake of the crop for more precise fertilizer rates. This is grass. The grass I'm not so worried about. But I think in the next time we fertilize with this guy, or any field, in fact, we are definitely, man, you really can't. It is tough to see in the grass, ain't it? Oh, and we're missing a little streak on the outside. We got to make sure we don't do that. I think this should go pretty smoothly. Let me go ahead and finish up here and move on to our next item. Oh, you can see that's so much better over here. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fill this up or run this out, and then we'll see what our next item is here, folks. Boy, it doesn't even struggle pulling this thing up the hill, but we're definitely gonna run out of this fertilizer for sure. So I think we might try to use up what we have for manure, too, actually, now that I think about it. See if we can get a full organic reading on this. I actually haven't checked our score in a while either. We should do that really quick. Let's let this run out. And then while it's folding up, yeah, okay, so we're done. That's all it had. I did go refill it once. Let's go ahead and check our score because it was 56, I do believe, but we have harvested it once. We did do one harvest, so it did go up a little bit. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is go grab the manure spreader now. Had no problems with the manure spreader either, other than I accidentally fertilized a strip I didn't need to, as you can see by the dark green. I wonder if we'll get penalized for that, actually, now that I think about it. I hope not. Wouldn't be good, and I wasted some extra fertilizer. Honestly, the manure, though, holds its own. Like, uh, that that one load did quite a bit. In fact, let's see here if this will take all the rest we have to fill it up. Okay, so there's a little bit in there. Let's see if we can fill it with the pig one. There is a pig manure area. There we go, right here. All right, so we do have at least almost a whole load over here. And my game plan is to eventually do all our fertilizing just with straight. Ooh, that's going to be a tough fit to get back in there. But with just straight natural fertilizer. So you don't have to buy any fertilizer. Not for any reasons like I'm against other fertilizer in real life. I just want the challenge to see if we can have our own self-sustaining farm. Like we get our own stuff here. You know what I mean, for the most part. And maybe down the road we do like seeds and stuff. Let's drop this weight right here. We don't really need that on right now. All right, on to the next task. So we're up here at the lumber mill, and one thing we have not done in some time is we need to refill this bad boy. It is all the way down to 5,000. And let's see what trees might be in order for this, actually. Let's drop Oh, are we not gonna have a deal? What is going on? There, oh, there we go. Been a while since I cut down a tree. No worries. I just was messing it up. Let's go ahead and drop this one real low. I think we're gonna cut these 5 up and just see what they do. We do have that whole forest we could cut up. Let's see, right. Let me show you guys. We could cut down that whole forest, which we're gonna be doing eventually for the plantation to make this all a big plantation. But for the time being, I want to see what one of these rows is that we just did and see how much money that actually does give us here. So let me go ahead and drag these over. If you guys haven't seen, I'll bring you with for one of them. As you can see, let's highlight the back. And, oh, dragging them is going to be a little tough in the position they're in right now. But let me hook up to one quick. Alright, I know this tractor's a little loud, so we won't do this forever, but let's go ahead and bring this over, and I believe we can just hit sell. And how much should that fill up right here? 7,000. Oh, I have a lot of trees to go. Alright, let's go. Cleared 3 rows out. Actually did give a pretty decent amount. As you see, we're sitting at 34,000 now. So about 3,000. So about 10,000 a row is what we end up with. Now, I didn't get, obviously we don't have the time today completely fill it up. I would really like to, but I think that's more of a winter project. But anyway, let's go take, oh, there's the new case. Anyway, we got the Red Devil today. I'm super pumped for what that brings down the road, and we will see you next time, folks.